Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Lands of Lore, the Throne of Chaos. When last we left off, we were in the Catwalk Caverns. We just managed to work our way through this puzzle that I haven't yet solved, but we have gone through this puzzle, which is the Replication Puzzle, and solved that. And for our troubles, we've got an exact copy of the Greatsword Justice, which is a pretty good weapon. Now, let's use the Dark Gauntlet here to get through this door and move on. There are other doors we're probably going to go through. We are going to hopefully explore all of here, and then I might come back and see if I can get through this puzzle. But for now, let's move on. Let's see if there's anything in particular we want to look at here. I'm actually pretty sure at some point here there is a secret wall. I didn't think originally there was a secret wall anywhere in this, but it might be here. Nope, this is just a very, very long corridor. It's not like the one in Stonekeep, which just went on for absolutely ever. There was a, one in... Ooh, it is looping all the way around. This might be the end of this section of the actual area. Pretty sure at one point, yep, it loops all the way back around, maybe to here? That would actually make sense. But let's just keep going, just in case. And I think that is actually the case. Yep, there is a secret wall right here. And I bet it's a one-way secret wall. Yep, a one-way secret wall. However, one of these keys is going to have a use, because remember we got this key? It opens this partly. It doesn't open it completely. We do need the other key to do that. So without further ado, we're going to make our way back to here. Because we need to. Because there's another area which we're going... I heard that. That was very nearby. Very nearby. Is there another one of these somewhere? Let's just have the lightning spell on hand. Just in case. Yeah, I can definitely hear that. Definitely hear that. Wonder how close that is. Well, we'll find out soon enough when we go in here instead. Yep, very close is the answer. Very close. Fortunately, we have lightning on hand, just in case. Because the worst thing we could have there is lose all of our magic. We do have a Bannon's Reserve if that does happen, but I'd rather it didn't. Now, somewhere in here is quite a nasty puzzle. I think there's a puzzle in this area that we need to solve, but it doesn't look like it's here right now. Let's keep exploring, see what we find. Well, I hear another one of them. And we're now locked in here, so we're not going to be getting... Hello.
I feel dizzy.
Fortunately, you still have lightning. Not yet killed it, though. There we go. Oh, hello, Cabal Warriors out of nowhere. Suddenly, opponents aren't going to drain all of my magic. And will pretty much exclusively attack Pulsum, apparently. I don't know what they don't like about Pulsum, but there you go. We defeated them pretty handily, though. I think this is actually the last area where we encounter the Cabal Warriors. The second and last area, because, it has been a long time since we've seen one of those. Was not expecting that whatsoever. And I bet there's another one here. Yep, there's another one. That is the way we previously went. This is not... Hello! How are you? That is how often I expect enemies to be there, is the fact that... Ooh, secret doors. Let's go through this one, shall we? Oh, it's trying to turn me back to it as well. Not really going to... Oh, this is a secret wall puzzle, as I recall. I knew there was a puzzle here, but it's a secret wall puzzle. Now, we want to face east here, because there is a secret wall here. There are loads of secret walls here, if memory serves. And I think there's only so many routes that you can take through this. Well, let's start exploring. We have plenty of lantern oil. We're not really going to need much more of it after this. Thank you, game. We're not really going to need much more of it after this area. It likes turning us round, doesn't it? Well, it wouldn't be a puzzle if it wasn't. But then again, it is easily solvable with the compass. I believe there'll be 2 secrets here. Okay, there's one here, which will then turn us there, so we oh, hello! How are you today? I'm gonna actually use Mists of Doom. That's what Mists of Doom does. It summons the spirits of the dead. And it's really effective. It's really effective. But uses a lot of magic. If you want to get rid of a group of people pretty efficiently, you probably want to rely on better spells. But if you want to get rid of them in as few castings as possible, Mist of Doom is probably what you want. We do have the one that will cast it, but we are holding on to that. Probably going to hold on to that for the rest of the game. Until a certain point where I most certainly am going to use it. I hear more enemies. I'm about to backtrack. Let's not backtrack, shall we? Oh, these are one way. I'm now learning that the hard way. These are one-way secret doors. You can only go through them in one particular direction. So let's go east again. And where do we want to go? We want to go down into this one. Ah, we can't even go that way through this one. Ah, okay. So we want to go up here. Oh, clever. So that's why they're there. They're there so that you very quickly click and thus go the wrong way. That's quite clever. I like that. But all it does is pretty much waste time, because once you've defeated the enemies, they don't come back. I want to go south here. And then I want to go... I could go actually just further along this route. There's probably... Oh. There's probably a secret wall around here. No, there's just one that heads that way. So, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. And we don't want to go west. We want to go east. Hello! More Cabal warriors! More Mists of Doom! They are very doom. Well, after all, they are mists of it, so they better pretty much personify it. Ah, there's more of them there. There's quite a lot of them. And they all use swords. None of them use spears or axes. All pretty uniform. All pretty uniform, and not that easy to defeat. Fortunately, we have defeated them. Also, every use of that Mist of Doom will get our magic that little bit closer to leveling. We most certainly want our magic to level. There we go. You're actually very close to Fighter 7, Bakata. Ooh, hello! More of you! More mists! After all this, when Bakata was a much better user of magic than we were, now Bakata is actually worse than both me and Pulsum. Like, he can only use Mist of Doom 1, whereas they can use Mist of Doom 2. That is quite telling in the fact that Bakata is stronger to start with, but there's a lot of enemies here, and one of them does not notice we're here. Let's make him notice we're here. Hello. And let's use more Mists of Doom. Why not? They did not know what hit them, because we didn't hit them. That would be the Mists of Doom that hit them. Haha. Excellent. We can rest after every fight in theory, but there we go. Much better. How many secret doors have I passed to all this? Actually, none. I passed no secret doors whatsoever, probably because I've found the way through. Let's see what's in here. Probably not a lot, but you never know. Oh, that just leads to a... nowhere? I bet I know what that leads to. Ooh, hello. Is this a puzzle? Got it by a single solitary Cabal warrior, who is now very... Ooh, there are enemies behind that one too. Hello. Lots of enemies behind this one. We'll just start hitting them, I think. There we go. A little bit of Mist of Doom. A little bit of Mist of Doom. Excellent. Oh, and a completely superfluous Mist of Doom there. And enemies from behind. Well, there was an enemy, and an enemy from behind again. And another enemy from behind. Or rather, directly ahead this time. Definitely a lot of Cabal warriors here, but we most certainly have defeated all of them. Excellent. Right, moving on. There's a button here. It probably opens up this area from this side. There's also a... Oh, hello! Guess what there are here? Even more Cabal warriors. And you know about that door? Completely superfluous. Because you could just walk around them. Fair enough. And the same there too. You could just walk around that as well. Right, let's see what we've got here. There's another door. What else have we got? There's a lot of doors here. There's a lot of doors. We need to be careful. We don't want to step into the wrong door and have something bad happen. Also, might as well do that. What's down here? More doors? Hello! You don't activate any of the pressure plates because you don't technically, well, you're not technically there in a sense, whereas we are. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of doors here. And most of them are completely useless. Most of them just lead to areas we've already been to. Is there a puzzle involved around opening all of these doors? I doubt it. Also, have a crossbow bolt that's made of fire! They're not going to last very long against all three of us if they're coming at us one at a time. But they're welcome to try. They're most certainly welcome to try. There we go! Ah! Hello, key. You are a blue key. You shall be very useful to us. There are more Cabal warriors here. I don't know what the blue key's used for, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. There's a button here. And I get the feeling that is just going to lead back all the way around, so we are not going to go that way. We are not going to go that way. At all. Hello! Ah, there we go. That's the mall activating. Marvellous. And you are dead. Must be something around here that we can get. Otherwise, this area is just full of nothing. I hear more Cabal warriors, but can't actually see where they are. Oh, there's the secret door. There's the secret door. So actually, that room has a use. Let's go find out what that is. Hello. Well, you're dead. Ah! Does it open this? It does. Great Axe Master. That actually improves your rogue level. I'll hold on to this. That sounds useful. An oil flask. There you go. A Bannon's Reserve. Now there's something we want to hold on to. You just eat that. Another Bannon's Reserve. A small key. And a Guardian Orb. Ah.
Empty.
We're now starting to get some of the really good stuff. Guardian Orbs are exceptionally useful. What do I want to get rid of? I want to keep the Death Stick. We could start dropping items we don't need, like this pick. We definitely do not need this pick. We do want to hold on to this Bannon's Reserve. And I'll hold on to a Bannon's Reserve over a, hold on to Bannon's Reserve over a salve. We'll just drink the salve. We don't need the salve. We need the key, though. Also, we want to put that Bannon's Reserve there. There we go. We have this basil cup as well that only has so many charges, but we'll put that... Actually, the small key we want to use. But let's keep exploring around here. There are a few areas here we haven't yet explored, and I imagine some of them are quite useless. Let's have a look. We've been through that, there, and then there's this one. Oh, I accidentally shut that. Where does this go? The answer is absolutely nowhere. As I thought, most of these do not actually go anywhere. The one all the way up to the north, though, I am somewhat interested in. I want to see where that one goes. But we pretty much have nearly everything that we need from this area. There's really not much more we need to do here. Let's see what's in here. The answer, really not much. Oh, hello. You do not have enough magic. That's okay. That's okay. You have magic. Just enough, I think. Marvelous. Okay, let's see what's up here. By not shutting the door. There we go. Ooh, there are enemies here. Anything else? The answer to that question is a resounding no. No, there is not anything else. And in fact, we've now got to the point where we're pretty much not gonna need to... Hello? Where we're not going to need to use, the oil flasks anymore. Ah, they appear to be slowly respawning. A nice opportunity to go and, get various things like, is our magic going down all the time? I don't think it's going down, but it does seem like it is. Maybe I'm just seeing things when it's going up and thinking, that's quite low, and then thinking it's going down. It's probably not. Right, we want to use that secret door because we want to head back to here, actually. I want to figure out this puzzle. If there even is a puzzle at this point. There might not be a puzzle. Where am I wanting to go? A little bit... Ah, just straight down here. I could just open this door, actually. I'll open the door, and I won't actually go in just yet. There we go. We're going to go back and see if we can solve that puzzle. There we go. This is actually the only area where you really need the Dark Gauntlet, too. It's a nice thing to hold on to, but you don't need it. You definitely don't need the Dark Gauntlet beyond this point. We're definitely not going to need these oil flasks, that's for sure. This is when I find out we need the oil flasks, and it all goes very wrong from here. Right, what we need to do is we need to push this one. That will then open access to this. Oh, it didn't open access to that one. It opened access to this one, and then that one. There we go. It's this puzzle coming up, isn't it, that I want to solve? Where is it? In here? Ah, there we go. It's this one. Okay. Right, before, we were going into basically these areas, and I was trying to use the switches to activate those, well, basically trying to activate those pressure plates. I can't get into them. If I go here, I end up here. Hello? That sounds like an enemy that I don't want to face. 3 of those will do that. Where's the lightning spell? Hello? Oh, it's not here. Oh, it's there! Hello? Where did you come from? I have no idea, but I'm very glad I zapped you. Very glad that I zapped you. So in theory, if I use the other pressure plate... I mean, is there a door down the south that we haven't... No, there isn't a door down the south that we haven't opened. Okay. So, I want to use this. There we go. Put that there. And that puts us here, which is over there. That's not actually where I want to go. At all. It's not at all where I want to go. So, let's just take that. Where did that put that? I put that there. We have a portal there. Now, if we were to put that there instead, it puts us here. And if I put these... They don't appear to do anything if I put them there. What if I were to enter into this and have a look? What does this do now? Now takes me here. I don't think this is going to be a puzzle that I'm ever going to be able to solve. I don't think this is going to be a puzzle that I'm going to be able to solve. Not that that's necessarily a problem, because we have done everything that we need to here. Also, we have a salve here. We might as well shift all of these things along. Put the stick somewhere where it will get some use at some point. We do need those inventory spaces anyway, so we definitely need those inventory spaces. I do not know the solution to this puzzle. It seems like we're figuring something out, but we're really not. I mean, if I just jump down the hole here and see if it opens up down here, which it probably doesn't. I mean, there is something down here. Where is it exactly? It's not in here, it's in the pit further down. So there is absolutely nothing in here. Fair enough. Let's actually work our way back down to the other door, because I don't think this is a puzzle that I ever actually solved. Not that it seems like it's a puzzle I need to solve either, because we basically don't need any of these oil flasks anymore. I really hope that we don't need these oil flasks and that my memory isn't playing tricks on me, because if we do end up needing these oil flasks, I'm going to really regret dropping all of them, aren't I? Oh yes, we can just head through here, because we have no need to actually go to any of those and do anything there. Just head down this very long corridor, and around here, and when we come back, folks, we shall be entering into this area beyond, which leads to basically the beginning of the final dungeon of the game. And it most certainly is the final dungeon of the game. It's the last opportunity we get to sell anything or do anything like that, but, well, we're getting very close to that point anyway. Although somebody actually said to me that you can pretty much sell all the way through, not that there's much point at this point. And also, look at the Catwalk Caverns. Has there ever been a more completely used floor than the Catwalk Caverns in the game? The answer is no. And I don't think to this day I'm ever going to figure out how to open the second level of the Catwalk Caverns. But that's alright. So, when we come back, folks, we shall move into here. And I'll catch you then. And I'll see you then.